Welcome back to another video, folks. Sending out a lot of love to you. Here I am delivering an actual reaction on the campaigns instead of a discussion. Shout out to Purple for this. I don't know if you said episode 48 or 49 or what you would like to see reactions to, but here I'm delivering them. If it was 47 and 48, I'll talk about that real quick. So, spoilers, by the way, spoilers. Let me say that before I get anyone, Let me say that. Spoilers. Okay. So in that last one where they basically were wrapping up Ford's arc, pretty much it seems like they were wrapping up Ford's just beginning arc, or just beginning. I guess like technically all their arcs began, but like, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Off to a great start so far. Wouldn't be a Lunar Was Lost video if I wasn't fucking stumbling over 100 of my words. But the last episode was fucking crazy. I think I already talked about most of the episodes up to this point from like 45, 43. Let's say 43 and up to this point have just been absolutely insane to me. Oh man, I don't even know what to say. They've just been insane from the Avantika stuff and all that. And I have to give more of a shout out again to Matt playing Orly, the turtle. I love that. I absolutely love the turtle, and it's just great. Like every time he goes into character, it's just funny. Like Travis is almost the first one to laugh every time about the voice, but it is literally so great that it happened again right here where they just arrived. I'm like at the beginning. I'm not starting exactly at the beginning, but they just arrived back in Nicodranas, and I don't know if I missed this in the last part, but it almost validated what I was thinking. In the episode that was at the previous week, they agreed to come into port and make like Orly the captain. But what confused me was when Ford disguised himself and met the wharf dude or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm talking about. That asked for the papers. And Orly stepped in and was like, "I thought we had a plan, and then Ford was, "Oh yeah," because I was like, "Oh damn!" But in the time of when the show was shot, that shit was deep. I think they haven't played in a while, so yeah. But for me, it's only a moment, a simple click of the video. But no, and Orly is fucking. I feel like I haven't given him enough of a shout out in these past discussions, because he's a fucking cool character, and when Matt does the voice, it's amazing. Someone also told me he especially liked playing Orly because he dealt with a stutter when he was younger. So yeah, that was cool. Okay, now where am I? What should I don't know. There's not really. Twiggy was fucking that shocked me because I remembered the actor from The Punisher. So I was with my bro. I was like, "Bro, where do we know her from?" And he was like, "We seen her in The Punisher." So that was pretty cool. And yeah, her playing Twiggy was adorable. Them doing the dragon. Whoa, that shit was crazy. The whole Ford touching the button thing. That shit was just that whole thing in the aftermath of it, where they're like, "Let's not go around touching stuff." And he said, "Man, just impulsive." Which, at one point when Ford talked about it, it almost seemed like he was hinting at stuff. They have so many secrets to their character that just keep unfolding, and it's fucking amazing to me. But and Ford with the English accent and stuff. I'm like, what is going on? So I can't wait to see all the characters reveal stuff. I'm most hyped for Nott because, like I said, I already spoiled it for me, but I looked at the character sheets and I seen this is after Molly's death, but so it said former. But I was like former, and I got confused at the moment. I was like, "Oh, Molly died," and I seen like I think like other characters to be revealed. That's it. And what is it? I seen Nott as a human. So seeing, or not a human, but halfling. I was like, what is going on? So I didn't look into it, but that's the only like spoiler I did for myself. And I forgot even. Shit, why did I even bring up the character sheets? I don't know, but I just completely forgot. That's great. I swear, as I've began to watch Critical Role and watch them play throughout a long session, I feel like listening to the decisions they make and shit has fucking knocked me down in terms of like what I can remember and shit. It seems like my memory is getting progressively worse. Nah, but they're fucking great. I still am so invested in this. I have literally not stopped watching this since the day half of you found my channel. Like, I'm still going. I can't get off of it. So yeah, that's good. That's only like 5 minutes. I thought I was over here ranting, but let's waste no more time. Everything has been great up to this point. The ship battle was funny when Matt, put in all that work, and they were like kind of like, nah, we're just not gonna do that ship fight, and they absolutely like capsized the ship, and oh shit, that was great too. But all right, we're at Nicodranas. Bring it up. I don't actually know how I'm gonna cut this up. I'm gonna do my best. I'm still kind of trying to figure. Like, I have to do more of these to kind of see what the overall reaction is of what you maybe want me to do. Someone recommended timestamps and watching like the points I'm at, which I took that into consideration. So I'll just do more testing. I don't know. You guys are my little rab rats. Nah. But in all seriousness, thanks for all the support on the Critical Role videos. Genuinely watching Critical Role has like taken my mind off of other stuff going on. So I absolutely love it, and all the interaction in the community. And even like what's cool is that during my streams, like, you guys meeting each other is cool. Like, meeting other critters that they may have not talked to before. That's pretty cool to see. So yeah, let's get into this.
The Zalezo are present haven't gotten necessarily thicker at immediate arrival, but you're still nervously keeping an eye out, though you have no real conspicuous presentation other than...
I'll slow it down. Actually, before I continue, what was crazy was in the last episode where Caduceus went to the... Did he go to the top of the mast? Yeah, I think he went to the top of the mast and then did like a little divination and went into a meditation and said, I wonder how Vandarin's doing. And he said, I'm just going to sit there and channel the universe till I get a sign. And then Matt gave him the sign, and Ford was... Well, Travis was, what? that shit was cool. Caduceus is the cleanest character.
Sidelined into some bad thoughts.
That is very thoughtful of you. Thank you.
I also don't know how to find a blacksmith.
Oh, I think I know a pretty...
Also, actually, you know what? This is early to stop it again, but you know what I just thought about? I hope, like, the halfling I saw is, like, Nott doesn't die. I don't want Nott. I can't see another character die. Oh, shit. Like I said, I've seen the character sheet. It confused the fuck out of me. But, yeah, yeah. At the time of when I seen it.
A good one.
Okay.
Access the memory banks.
You can go ahead and make a history check, as you, however, have not spent a lot of time traveling around Nicodranas as much as you grew up here from the forge.
You know what I just thought about? People, probably people weren't really just being that perceptive, but thinking of how, a mastermind Matt is. You know what I just thought about? Do you think anyone would remember Orly being on the boat, like going on a smaller boat? Like, he's this really noticeable turtle going on a smaller boat, and then all of a sudden coming back with this gigantic ship. Wouldn't that be a little bit interesting? Or leaving with a certain looking crew and then coming back with a different looking crew? Because I don't think they disguise themselves the same as they did the last time they were getting crew to leave on that mini ship, right? So yeah.
Prepare. This is Uthodurnian.
Uthodurnian?
It's a very, very far north, very isolated people. Dual society, dwarfs and elves together. Them wildlands.
Well, now.
North of the Dunrock Mountains, would you say?
Yes, that's the place.
That's fucking way up there. We are
He said, "That's fucking way up there."
here, and we gotta go there.
That's barely 2.5, 3 feet. I don't see that. I mean, what's the scale on that? It's like 1/2 scale, double.
100 miles.
Wow.
So, 1, 2, in a straight line. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800 miles.
I get the feeling
If we fly.
God damn, 800 miles. What the fuck?
Beef,
Reef, what's your name?
bow.
Bo.
Yeah. Like a staff.
Do you use staffs?
Like a bow staff?
Yeah, I do actually. Do you sell staffs?
No, it would be really funny if you use them, and you do, so that's quite funny.
All that,
I know.
Bobo. Would be a
Yeah, see?
Bo's bow.
That is what I'm talking about.
Are you all really just making this connection?
He said,
Really?
there's nothing what I'm talking about. I love that. Matt plays fucking like 900 NPCs.
I mean, truthfully, yeah,
That's
kind
surprising
of.
that he was making this connection.
Pull out my bow staff.
Yeah.
You could put a bow on the bow. On Bo's bow.
You could.
Oh, and be bo.
I think it would be Bobo bows.
Wait. And he turns around and brushes off real fast and rummages in the same cabinet, comes back with a piece of ribbon, and leans in to tie it around the bow.
Now that is something. Bows, bow.
You're not into this, I'm sorry.
I put it away and I smack Ford in the face as I put my staff back.
Well, the
Lips bleeding.
ribbon's for you, I suppose.
Thanks.
Anyway, have a good day.
You too, as
Good
well.
luck.
And he sits down and takes his bow back on his lap and kind of watches you intensely as you leave.
Well,
I did go out sometimes, yeah. I got to go, you know, on errands sometimes. Yeah.
That's fun. Did you have many friends growing up?
The traveler's really cool.
Oh. So you were starved?
Laura's performance as fucking Jester is fucking beautiful. I talked about it on stream. She plays Jester really well, and I was sleeping for a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, I was sleeping for a little bit. Jester grew on me.
For
And Blood,
Oh.
I mean, you know, that guy, he hung out with me sometimes.
the Minotaur?
Yeah,
That must have been fun.
it was. He would let me hang on his horns.
What about just outside of the chateau? Did you go out to play?
I feel like Travis laughs so much extra because it's his wife. I love it. I love, like, oh man, it's funny.
Just stretches out. Stands up and looks at you all and then turns around and just
Matthew Mercer. He also plays the animals.
walks away.
What color was the cat?
Oh, the cat was a calico. All splotches of brown, dark brown, black, half and half nose.
Amount of basic blank paper for my work.
He's a really good poet.
And it all rhymes.
Have you been published?
I am
Oh,
working
man.
up the courage. For that point, I'm almost ready. Just have to take that first
Slam
step.
poetry right now. Just what anything that comes to your mind. He's really
No.
Pink. I sometimes think. I need to think. I want to get out of the store right now.
And get a drink. I'll
Yes.
make you scratch.
Keep at it.
I need to think. I want to get out of the store right now.
Get a drink. I'll
Yes.
make you scratch.
Keep at it.
So just the paper,
Yeah.
I suppose.
No, hey, he leans forward and kind of pats you on the shoulder. Everyone starts somewhere, right?
Oh my god.
Now, DM question. I have that ink from the library that can take basic ass paper and have
And
it
make-
serve the
yeah.
purpose of 500 gold worth
Worth
of
of that.
high quality paper.
Correct.
Okay. So I would like to.
Just because they went up the street to
Oh, yeah.
get it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was a dumb 12-year-old. Anyway,
So while he is making those strips, I will find one interesting fictional work, and also any history.
I'm not gonna lie, he said he was a dumb 12-year-old, but that shit would have got me too. I didn't know that places will do that. That's like if they don't serve the food, they'll go like to a place that has it and come back. Holy shit. That's like low key clever.
Nicodranas that I can find.
All right.
While he's also out, I will paint a little dick next to the front and a little booty next to the back of his.
So you're gonna have to make a
front
sleight of
to
hand
back.
check.
Was typical ink or magic ink?
Typical.
Okay.
Oh, the magic ink.
Just checking. Okay, you go ahead and you find one fictional piece that talks of a sailor's tryst. Two sailors, two separate ships that continuously meet up at different island ports throughout the Swavane Islands, steaming and spicing vegetables from Marquette. Ones about the actual coastal tropical fruits that can be prepared in a way that is more savory than sweet. What is your preference?
Cinnamon. In the pastries.
A pastry book that can be done.
Okay.
And it's like a lot of paper.
Where are we going to stay tonight, do you think?
In the bag?
That would be helpful.
It's like feeding an endless printer.
You guys should meet us there. We're going to stay there tonight. I don't know for sure if that's happening, but I'm sure it'll be okay.
What the
Also,
fuck
we get to
is
see
wrong? What is Travis talking? He said, like the tower, the mage tower?
We'll meet you there and maybe talk about tomorrow's thing. I think we're probably going to want to take a look at that tower while we're in town.
Okay.
I don't have a. You can reply to this message. So
I
you
said it
just
anyway.
Yeah, I said it anyway, but.
I love it. I love it. It's so good. All right. So as you guys finish your business, you all eventually come and reconvene. Unless you have other business you want to attend to while you're out
Just,
about.
on the walk towards Mom's house, is there any little patch of grass or dirt?
He reaches down and grabs a big handful of dirt too and squishes it in his fingers.
It's fun.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna throw the dirt back.
A strange little pink creature with the fairy wings just threw dirt in his eye.
Sam just have a dad moment.
I'm so excited for our next campaign. You've already created like a backstory for your next character.
I hate monsters.
I hate monsters.
Pink, I kill it.
That was fucking amazing.
This is a very unhealthy relationship with Pink.
I'm not. Oh, Matt caught me so off guard with that. I thought he would play that so different. I thought he would throw the dirt back, but I guess that's the fucking beauty of not knowing what the fuck would happen next.
So, eventually you guys reconvene outside of the lavish chateau. You see Tyrell, the young man who had helped you with your cart, but does not recognize any of you really. I am Sam. There's a little part of me that when you first got that owl and you did your first animal handling check, I was hoping you would roll a 1. So be like, go, do this. Spraying so hard that would happen.
Damn.
It would have been so on brand for both. It just took a little longer for it to happen.
Just are.
It's back again. Kind of shoulders hitting the wall.
What the fuck?
Just as the classic international symbol for "Let us through, please."
Established.
Yeah. You come to the door.
Yeah.
Knock on it. Nadine opens it up. And kind of glances.
Oh my
recognizes
gosh,
you.
they're
That's
trips,
right. Pulls the
man.
door open, and you can see kind of lounging in her fainting couch in the far corner. And so they just kind of write it off as illegal people doing illegal things to illegal people.
I think we're good.
Yeah, and that's what I said. Yeah, see, they're like, Matt. Oh, I guess maybe this was a DM to them kind of thing. But I said that before they left, they weren't. Matt told them like what they overheard from the guards. If I remember properly, I don't know if I'm actually remembering this right. That they were okay. They wrote it off as it was just whoever the people were killed a bunch of wanted people, so it was all right. So I was like, oh, they're good anyways. I don't know why they're that worried to come back, but I don't know if that's something maybe that just like slipped their mind or something. But he told them this already.
Well, just be careful.
Well, like, yeah, like, okay, that part right there. Yeah, they should still be careful, clearly. But I'm pretty sure for the most part,
Anyway.
How's Nugget?
they're okay.
Oh,
They don't have to be too worried about getting around. It's still Jester, but they don't got to be too...
And she goes in, there's what used to be your room with like the double doors that close. She kind of opens it up and pulls it open. You can see all these like scratch marks on the inside of the wood. The room, the immediate smell of just like dog shit and pee hits you. Nugget. And all of a sudden, right there in front of you, you see Nugget, but larger. Over the weeks that you've gone, the tiny puppy is now a fairly decent sized puppy, halfway to full grown, and even that's like the size of a fairly big dog. So Nugget just jumps up in your arms and you kind of fall back onto the ground.
This dog
The fucking description.
big.
Why do they do that?
Hi. Have you been training him?
I've been training him as much as I can. He's been a bit of a handful, but is very adorable. And just kind of slobbering on the chest of your armor. But are you taking him?
What the fuck?
Yeah, of course we
Wonderful, wonderful. I am so happy to hear
She's
that.
ready to get rid of
He's
his
missed his
ass.
mommy, haven't you? Haven't you? And
I
she's
feel like
That sounds like what we've gathered before. Interesting. I think that's where we want to go next. You notice as you walk towards it and walk further away, it looks like it grows and shrinks. Is
Like a
that?
dick.
Well, I was going to say like a telescope.
well, then it would be like the tower like curves down sometimes and then lifts back up.
Oh
You know what
my
I mean? It just, like,
gosh.
goes-
Yeah.
Well, that's
Like, I
true,
don't know.
but
Tower-
I feel
tower.
there's a difference. There is a difference. Yeah, the movement of it.
yeah, yeah, it's different.
Of course, one is a building. Yeah.
As an expert, I would say yes. Anyway,
Didn't mean for it to
Good
go
to
that
know
far.
it just goes up and down, doesn't lay over on its side and shrink up and then extend itself. And,
Yeah. What happens in the cold?
you have been at sea for quite some time.
I'm
I can
sorry.
tell.
Yeah, we got sea dementia. It's really rampant.
It's all right. Well,
See
in
dementia.
time, I will ask to see if we can have a special dinner prepared for you when you come back tonight. And
Thank you.
yeah, welcome. Thank you.
What is your name again?
Sheila.
Sheila.
Sheila Bob Snubber.
Sheila Blobs.
Bob Snubber.
Bob Snubber.
Miss Sheila, I had a,
Yeah.
I had a question.
What's your question?
I was curious. I
Stop and steal what's behind the
I
counter.
was going to say, let's go look at the tower.
yeah.
Yeah, all right.
We could probably kill her.
I love the prospect of you just finally coming back from Nicodranas and immediately just fucking everything up.
Yo, immediately let's go into the store, rob this old dwarf, and then let's absolutely just kill her.
2 hours.
Do what,
What
you want,
the
mind you.
fuck?
Finally,
Have
calm
me
down.
protect him
Everything's
enough for a
fine.
while.
This is a whole. Empty your
I think Travis just said I haven't even dropped the parole officer.
wallets.
Why not embrace destiny?
Yeah, that's too high. I mean, I can get up there, but it makes a real big noise.
Oh,
You could
thunderstep!
just disappear and reappear inside the wall, couldn't
I
you?
mean, I don't know what's inside there. So
Thunderstep
Yeah, 'cause
that.
you get stuck.
Yeah.
And it would hurt a lot, I imagine, right? Just from my simple knowledge of basic physics.
I'm just a caveman.
Yeah.
Ah.
I'll be low.
That son of a bitch might be in a different place. I bet you. Crap fire, slap dolly.
What?
I don't even.
What the fuck did he say? Crack fire slop dolly?
Dimplewood?
All right.
Pick wood.
I get this feeling.
What about Blink?
We tried.
Oh, that's fucking hot when you put a hot thing in it. Ow.
Metal's funny when it conducts heat.
Yeah,
Oh, Laura, you
wait,
okay?
what,
Yeah, I'm
what
fine.
about the tree?
Yeah,
Come back in a number of months and
It's time sensitive.
we could all be dead.
make a persuasion check.
Yeah, let me see if they
Actually,
get
no,
this.
make a deception check because this is.
I have genuine questions for this person, so.
But you're pushing that this is an emergency.
I
Do you consider it an emergency?
for the things I want, maybe I'm okay. I'm boasting a little. Deception check.
I'm gonna call you on that.
All right, that's fair.
I'm boasting a little.
8.
Well, this
Tomorrow
morning
morning.
can knock.
I'm at the
Yeah.
fish mart.
What?
I'm at the fish mart.
Jesus.
So while this is happening,
Oh yeah.
Who are you? Who are you?
the fishmonger at the fish mart right now is going like, I know he's fucking weird, right? It scares me. I don't like it.
You don't see like a particular door that appears every couple of days, or is there a pattern?
Yeah, it kind of does when they come in and out, but then it's gone. It's really creepy. I don't like it.
Yeah, all right. You're an observant one. Anything else you can share that might help me understand this structure more?
What does the guy look like?
Pigeons, really unsanitary for these fish.
To help you, I can say that there is a very. At this point, the door is closed. You guys look
Meta
back, and Ford
pigeon.
approaches holding a fish.
Start gesturing. Let me get this straight. I went to ask questions. You knocked.
I just
and
like
some
that
goblin,
cartoon
came
shit.
out of what, the
Yeah.
balcony and started answering your questions and then disappeared.
The front door, can't you see it right there?
Is it still there?
At this point, as you guys are all talking, and you look back, the door's not there anymore.
You motherfuckers! I don't need this shit.
Knock.
Yeah, I'll just toss it in SeaWorld.
Oh my god. Her son? What the fuck? What the fuck? I have my audio on my speakers. What?
I'm not. Let me see him right.
Hello, can I help you?
I knew from the character sheet earlier they all laughed when Nott disguised herself the first time as that halfling. It all connects.
Edith, it's me. Where's my son?
I thought you were dead.
I'm not. Let me see him right now.
What? I'll be back. What the fuck, yo? Oh nah, what? What the fuck? Wow. And now it makes sense why Nott is so motherly, like, towards Caleb. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh damn. I don't even know where to start. What? So in the beginning of the video, I'm sure many of you were like, oh, he's in for a treat. This episode 48. So this is Veth. Wow. I cannot believe. I wonder if they've picked up now on the little hints Sam has given the entire story. I've picked up on them here and there now. They all just connected. They connected. I don't even know what to say. Holy shit. When Purple said this episode was heavy, I got goosebumps immediately. Like everything. The interaction with Bo and Caleb was like, whoa. Intense. But then it kind of went instantly to a funny moment because then Taliesin was like, oh, my two favorite characters. And I seen it unfold as, like, he's been waiting for it to unfold like that. It was cool. But then Nott and Caleb and saying, like, your people did this and did that. Oh. Whoa. And then not talking to her son and oh my gosh, what do I'm mind blown right now. I have literally nothing to say. They met the wizard in the tower. He new allies, about to teach Caleb some stuff. Yeah. What the fuck? I am stuck right now. Oh, time to continue. Nah, and then I end the video? No. This has been a fucking ride. 48 episodes in. I'm out here banging this shit out, and I have been through the emotional roller coaster. And this is episode 48. It feels like the campaign just has begun. Like wow. How many are there? There's 143 episodes in this. I'm just a quarter. Like, not a quarter, because they want to, like, if I put it in thirds, I'm 1/3 of the way through, basically. And a little bit over, if you add some decimal points. Holy shit. It feels like this is, I'm at the, like, I wouldn't say the climax of the story, but, like, in my own personal thing, I would say, like, it's kind of still ramping up to me. I feel like there's still more Ford in the English accent, and then there's still more to Caleb, still more to Caduceus in the Vandarin thing, and Caduceus reminds me a lot of myself in the Wild Mother. Yeah, I don't know. They all do. You can take aspects of every character and find them within yourself, but they are playing the characters. Oh my God. I don't have words. I don't have words. This is magnificent. This is literally, I have never been, like I said, The Last Kingdom. I've never been so invested in something, whether, yeah, I mean, I'm a weeb, so, anime. One Piece's story, I feel like what they're creating rivals my feelings for how One Piece is. One Piece I grew up on, though. I've been watching One Piece since, like, fucking, I was 13, 14. I'm 21 now. So I've been following that forever. Shit's probably not going to end until I'm 30 or, like, 25 or 30. We're going to see our grandkids grow up with this stuff. Or not our kids. That's the long joke. But I can feel all the time, like the timeline from all of you who have experienced this shit when it was live. This shit is fucking awesome. Oh my gosh. I even knew, I tried to get my mom to just to understand it a tad bit, but I knew I couldn't fully. I tried to, like, sum up Nott's story, like, all the way up until this point and just show her the moment where they all were like, yo, like, that's how much this Critical Role has affected me so far. Like, I try to show people who have no idea about it. Like, I just need someone to tell, but I got you guys. I don't know. I'm just having a blast enjoying it, by myself, even if there wouldn't be anyone here. But, it's great. It's great that I can share these moments with you guys. This shit is crazy. I don't even know what to say. That blew my mind. The shit with Ford, the English accent, the Yasha on the boat and fighting what looked like just an energy or a lightning mote to Jester, and, like, was like a full-on champion of the Storm Lord to Yasha. So many moments. Not enough time. Nah. I almost would have felt, for me and my personal likes and fantasy and everything, I almost, like, literally would have felt bad if I did not ever pick up D&D ever, or especially came across Critical Role. I would have felt like I was missing something. But holy shit. That's it for me. I'll see y'all in the next one. Holy shit. That shit just gets crazier. Oh my gosh, yeah. What the fuck?